Hello, and welcome to Tech Time, brought to you by the Kingston Library. In this video, we are going to show you how to use the app Hoopla. Hoopla is an app that gives Kingston Library patrons access to numerous movies, TV shows, music, audiobooks, comics, and ebooks. While everyone is limited to browsing 4 titles a month, unlike Libby, which only has a certain number of copies per item, there are unlimited copies on Hoopla, meaning no holds and no waiting for an item to be available. Hoopla does have a website, however, I'm going to show you all how to use the app. First things first, let's open the App Store and download Hoopla. Once it is downloaded, you can follow the instructions to create an account. Now we are on the main Hoopla screen. If you had borrowed an item, this is where you would find it and access it. There is also a Favorites section. When browsing materials, you can favorite any item that interests you that you may want to borrow later. If we look at the bottom, there are 4 different options: video, music, books, and search. Let's look at all of them. If we select video, it will show us movies that are available, and we can browse based by what's popular, what's recommended, or what's featured. If we select television, we can look at TV shows with the same parameters. We can also search by specific genre by tapping genre. I could look specifically for mysteries, or maybe I'm looking for a crime movie or TV show. If we select music, it's the same deal, with popular, recommended, and featured, along with the option to search by genre. It's worth mentioning that there appears to be a lot of different music available. And while you can only take out so many items a month from Hoopla, this is a nice option for those who don't want to buy music or don't feel like subscribing to one of the many music sites. If we switch over to books, we can look at audiobooks, comics, or ebooks, again with the same parameters or by genre. Let's borrow one of the audiobooks so you can see what the process is to listening to one. Which one do I want? How about Pete the Cat? So I just click borrow, and then it will let me borrow for 21 days, and I press borrow, and it's a borrowing title. If I wanted to, I could press play right now. As you can see, it teaches you the different controls that there are, which is very nice. And see, it's already been playing while we've been talking. I could press pause, I could skip or go back. You can pick your speed of how fast you want it to go, which you could go up to 3 times the normal speed. You could also use a sleep timer to stop playback after a specified amount of time, or you can create bookmarks if you want to go back to a certain spot. And if we press the arrow at the top, then we can go back. Now if we are on the My Hoopla main page, we can see that we have our 5 Little Pumpkins Pete the Cat book saved, and if I wanted to return it, I would just come down here and click return, and return now. If you know a specific item that you want to see if it's available on Hoopla, you can press search and look it up. I'm going to look up Hunger Games and see if there's anything on here. And look at that. We have all of the Hunger Games audiobooks. Maybe I don't want it right now, but I'm going to favorite it for later. And if I go back to the main page and I go over to favorites, there it is, right at the top. That's really all there is to it. Now you know how to use Hoopla and how to access all the features it has to offer. Thank you for watching, and if there's anything you would like to learn how to do, let us know and maybe we'll make a video on it. Thank you for coming to Tech Time.